For me, it is good afternoon, by the way. Hello. I was kept silent. Before we even start about, let's talk about it. And um, just let's keep the chat clean and nice. And if you don't, or I'm a little bit bored with a question that for some reason isn't being answered, don't do it anymore. If you don't get an answer on your question, that's because I don't want to talk about it or I don't want to play the games they usually play on YouTube because I'm not, and I'm not going for it. Hey, Ruth, welcome. Good afternoon. Um, and of course, I know the mods don't know the question, but if I see it again, uh, not that it's scary, but I'm gonna block you if you ask that same question again. I'm not playing those games. You play those games on your field, in your area, with that person or whatever you have beef with. I'm not gonna play those games. So I'm not gonna mention or even answer your questions. Oh, yeah, it's raining here, so. And that did work, so I'm now done. And I thought, oh, why not? I'm going live. Um, Someone wants to come up. Let's see. I can put that and hold. If I'm correct, I still have the lives for membership only, or I don't. Okay. Well, if it's not, it's not. We see it as soon as it gets there. So that's already one. Then you know already uh, my thoughts and all of that and why I didn't answer. Oh, well, I'm happy for you, Ruth, but here it's raining. Then it's for a while not raining, and then it's raining again. It's really back and forth, up and down. The weather does what he wants to do and feels like it. Uh, but that does makes I can't make anything to say. Well, to go outside and do something because you never know. Before mostly of the time it is. If I want to go painting outside, it starts to rain as soon as I lift up, take the paint and all of that. It's stupid. If you want to come up on panel, you can. If you don't want to come up, you don't have to. And if you come up, you don't have to put your cam on because I don't have it. So why would I expect someone else do it? Just saying. But here I am. Does anyone follow the case of the Summerwells? I did ask the next for last time, but and do people follow the interview room? Oh, I have. He's a great guy. He knows where he's talking about. I have. Wait, I have to link his channel, of course, in here. and that's the interview room. He does the case of Susan Morphy. He started with Mike and Profile Evil, of Evil Profile, that was it. Uh, and somehow he started again of his own. And I don't know why, because when I saw a few lives of them, it was okay, but then I thought, well, the vibe isn't good. If you have co-hosts, the vibe has to be good, and for me, it didn't feel good. So I don't know what happened there, but smart for Chris that he started his own channel, and he's doing great. To be fair, you had a lot of rain, and now it's sunshine, and okay. Well, we as what I see now, it's the whole week, the whole week. It's a whole week rain, 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 rain. Some days are 25%, but when are those 25%, and maybe they split them? I don't know, but it's not the best week. But people who were there before, when I talk about Summer Walls case, uh, but it's also easy if people follow that case. And Rosalind, try to type my name again because it's wrong. Even though two letters are switched, but it's wrong. I'm not staying that long for now, to be fair. I just want to go live, and no, no problem, Rosalind. No problem at all. Uh, just saying, but no problem at all. Even though maybe you question why did you say it if it's not a problem, just letting you know. But it is fine. You don't follow, nobody follows the case. Well, I watched the interview this morning, of course, because of the time zone. If he goes live, well, basically everybody in the USA going live is for me 2, 3 uh, midnight. I call it still midnight. I'm asleep, so I have to rewatch those lives. And I watched, of course, the interview room, and he had an interview with Don for 2 hours straight. Um, there are red flags, by the way, but did he had a slip of the tongue? I don't know. I most think he did. I think he did, but it gave the information that I was kind of looking for. And oh, you're quite welcome, by the way, Rosalind. With that case, it's a little bit. I don't know if you follow it, Rosalind. The summer case. Okay, 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 okay. Oh well, I appreciate that already, Rosling. But sometimes also that is something, uh, you can support your friends' channels or YouTube friends, uh, but you don't have to be agree on it. And if you think, well, it's not my cup of tea, I'm gone. You go, uh, because hey, it's your choice. You decide where you go, and even if you think um, you're not obligated for anything to do anything except for yourself, to be nice, kind, and all of that. Blah 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 blah. And did you follow him? Well, not for him, but the case, Ruth, summer case. Well, of course, I always watch true crime, um, and if something like this happens, like a missing girl, 5 years old, young, to be fair. Hi, MX Big. How are you? Um, that brought my attention. I don't watch that much true crime channels, to be fair, because most of them uh, go way too deep and way out of control. Uh, how's Rockstar? Well, he's for his condition. He's doing great. He had a week ago. His ball were very affected, and it was so far that it was really big. So I had again met for that, but that's going great now. That's why it calls uh, Krama. They call it Krama. True crime and drama. Krama. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it was, and it's now. I gave him a medicine, and I had to give it every evening, along with his other medicines. I almost can open a farmer suit for animals, for dogs. I have a lot of medicines for him. But yeah, my golden rule is as long he has no pain and stay in there, it's okay. Hi Mel. Is Mel here also? I don't see Mel. Am I blind? Rosalind is here. Ruth. Walton is here. But I don't see Mel. Did I block her? No. Oh yeah, and if you see MX Big, Rocky, he's blind, and uh, because of the sugar, um, but it doesn't will hold him back. He basically does the same things that he did when he could see, just running, all of that. As long he feels good. When it was with infection with his ball, yeah, the problem is the easiest way would be, hey, oh, okay, um, Krama Junkie. I don't see Krama Junkie either. Okay, well, you see more as that I see, or I don't follow it. That can be also the case, to be fair. But he can't have his surgery to get rid of the ball because of his sugar. he's gonna bleed to death. Uh, he has a tumor, so can the tumor trigger his infection? It could be. Um, Now we are because I threw the ball and I said, "Hey, funny word." Um, I said maybe chemical castration. Is that an option? Okay, surgery is no option. He's bleeding to death, so that's not an option. But maybe chemical option. You know, that he get an injection is for 6 months and that's it. Or I have s- some kind of gel. I have put that on his food and then he eats it. Only I have to be careful that Luna doesn't eat it. But I have, yeah, kind of a gel. And yeah, and it's an antibiotica for infection and pain because I saw he had pain. Yeah, otherwise Luna will become a drug aggie, and we don't want to have that. But, I mean, Rocky is already a drug, a uh, drugs dog, druggy. Uh, when it's time for his shot, he's already in the kitchen. That tells me he is a little bit an addict, you know, a druggie. To be fair, and what I always, and to come back to Rosalind, humor and all of that. You can have some. I have an extra route, but that's the meaning and that's the purpose of for me online having fun. Uh, True crime doesn't mean that it's fun, um, but like everybody. And if you say you're not, I think you're lying. Uh, but we're all getting noisy, and I'm a little bit noisy. So, what's going on here? So, and that's what true crime for me. Hey, who's that summer girl? What happened with her? What's the story? And we're going to look into it. And of course, like everyone, and I think that's an habit as human. When you started that story, you want to know the end. If you started a movie and you watch that movie, you want to know the end. And you don't like it. Hey, Suzuki, and you don't like it uh, that they abrupt stop the movie and you don't know what the end is. You want to know what the end is. So you're going to follow the case. And that's also with the true crime on YouTube. You follow the case. Okay. Okay, Suzuki. But appreciate it for being here as everybody else, of course. Um, for me, it is. I, for instance, I hate the you have uh, true crime, just really true crime, not on YouTube related. Unsolved. Ooh, I hate those because you watch it. Oh yes. Oh, okay. Disappeared. And now you always want to know what is the end. Fun. Oh, they found her. Even though it's not a happy end, they found her and they arrest the person. But in Unsolved, the title said it already. Unsolved. We couldn't solve it. Um, I hate those because I want to know. And now. So I'm gonna Google it, looking into it because some cases, they show on TV are way out. Uh, yeah, but it is true, Ruth. Some and especially YouTube creators uh, drew uh, into some stuff and probably losing their grip on the case, going way out of league. Uh, so yeah, I get it, and even indeed even the media, but sometimes the police use the media, let them go forward, come forward, the parents, you know, and what I always say, even with the summer case, let the parents talk. Some say AI, Donna has to get rid of FBA, has to take, and I said no. There's free stuff that police, the law enforcement, for hey, silly too, law enforcement get free stuff. They gonna watch like a hawk. They gonna watch his Facebook account and see what he posts, and that's for law enforcement free stuff. They don't have to go to the judge to ask for permission to tap the phone calls or whatever. No, they give it freely on Facebook, and the law firm sit back and watch it and read all the good stuff and even interviews. Because if something is real, that Don Wells loves to talk because he's a control freak. And everything has to go how he wants to have it. Celiatube knows a little bit of the Wells case. Uh, Don Wells, that's the father of Summer Wells. Yeah, but at everything, you have the good and the bad. But overall, there are the good guys, and they are trying to do their best. But they're also uh, bounded or restricted with the law. Um, to do something, you need something, and you have to go to there to get it, and that can be taking already a few days or a week or maybe a few weeks. Probable cause could be one reason to get something, but if there is no probable cause, there is it's hard to get something, and that's why Facebook is so great. If a person very active on Facebook, uh, it's almost black and white. Well, I said not everybody, but most of the time, people really. Yeah, but you have to. Let's say we all are a police. We all are here in the chat. You all are a police. wouldn't it be great if you are on a case and one of your suspects, because nobody is cleared, the parents say they cleared, or they they passed the polygraph. Well, they say it. It's never of law enforcement or whatever. Um, and you think, okay, he likes to talk. Great for us. Pop, pop, pop. Let it go in. Yeah, see, but that's I don't know how long that was because I don't know that case, by the way. Uh, and I have to say, with the interview room, that guy he does a great job. Does he has connections? Yeah, he has. Does it maybe no more because of the connections that he has in law enforcement? Yes, because he also works at the cold case, so he is also still active in all those cases. Uh, but he doesn't tell, of course. It's online. I'm gonna write that down. Daniel. Jesus, I need even a reading glasses for my laptop. More combi. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah. I'm Normally they do that, and afterwards they kill. Uh, Let them give a little bit of joy. Here is your Christmas present. Okay, and now you're dead. And if someone wants to come on panel, please do. The link is above. And if, again, I'm repeating myself over and over again, but uh, I don't give a shit. Here's the link. I'll be right back. And we gonna let's share. It doesn't see audio, of course. Yes. I'll be right back. talking too much. Oh, oh, oh. And if we're back. Did I miss something? What is this link? Okay. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm gonna fall later. Okay, I got it. Thank you for sharing, Amixbic. Yeah, I thought, while I'm peeing, sometimes I'm saying that I have to pee. So, yeah. I put it on later. I'm sure I'm gonna watch that one, but I'm now more in the summer case. From the start, give my opinion, just my overall opinion, what I saw on YouTube, uh, and not one creator, but a few creators to see some difference, all of that. But oh, yeah, it is. You can't make this up, silly too. But what I was, and then for me, it was this morning. I wake up because my dogs wake me up, Luna, mostly between 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. Why? I don't know, because they only get food 6:30. So let me sleep to 6:30, because it's not gonna be sooner because of Rocky's sugar. Um, and then I watch those with a coffee. Well, Salitu, I watched the interview this morning. What he did last night, I wasn't there. So, but uh, he gives some things away. Maybe a slip of the tongue. I think it is, because you know he wouldn't give some info away if that can be a problem for the case. Um, oh, again, well, since I have to inject Rocky for the sugar, Luna wakes me up at terrible days. You didn't listen or what? You have to. Um, what was interesting? I don't know who knows the case and who knows the timeline of uh, the 911 call, uh, the Summer Wells case. MX Big. It's the Summer Wells case. It was a girl, 5-year old, missing, supposedly taken from the property at her house, while two adults and three other children were there. Uh, that they let us believe. No. Well, it depends. No, it depends on an abduction. Because an abduction can also happen to one of the parents, when one of the parents doesn't know anything about it. Then it can be also an abduction, even though it is a parent. Let's say the father. Celiatube is now the peeing cat. what I heard between the line of him, he is more certain and Sal that sold his girl to sex traffic. He didn't mention that really, uh, but that's what I made up on it. Um, I need to smoke. Let me see if I can put my phone. Yes, I can because I did it the last time. I could put my phone. I could talk with all of you. But then I have to put Facebook and I have to message myself. It's always a surprises with me. Um. Oh wait, I can do that this way. Pop pop pop. Only if I have to pee, I can't play the elevator music because I'm here. Okay, that I said. Because I want to smoke. Yeah, music, but music I can't give. The only thing that I can do is outside, going outside, of course. Uh, but I have changed my chair, what I made, somewhere else. But I have to look for my. Oh, here it is. Then we have to get this. I'm gonna, of course, mute myself over here. Uh, Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Two plumies. One is now the laptop plumie, and the other one is the smartphone plumie. I can chat. I know that. Comments, but it will be later. Okay, so you can hear me. Good to go. So we are good to go outside. Sorry by the coughing, by the way. And that's not the smoking. It's also not corona. But I'm a little bit behind with the comments, by the way, because I'm on StreamYard on my phone, and they always take their time before they add. On the laptop, I'm turning off the sound, and then I. This means, by the way, that I can't accept anyone on panel. By the way, because I don't know how. So and here we are. I'm here. There's no sun, by the way, Celiatube. I wish it were. It's dry. That's the only thing that I can say. Yeah, for now. Well, not on my phone. That's only on my laptop. But I want to smoke. But I can't let you wait for 10 minutes. That would be rude. If I had someone on panel, it's fine. But I have none, so I have to do it. I have to entertain you. Yeah, the bloody mask. Oh, I have a problem. I can't breathe. I really can't breathe if I have a mask, and I have to have it when I go to the vet. Or go to grocery shop. So I try to do a lot of things in the same day. So I'm done for the whole week because it's like breathing, going underwater for me. The mask, it's not going well for me. I have to, sometimes I have to go outside of an area where nobody is, so I can put my mask a little bit down. So okay, now I can breathe again. Okay, a duet with whom? Oh, I have to entertain you. Oh gosh, there is a weight on my shoulder now. I have to entertain you all. Well, I think the only one who's here now in the chat and knows a little bit about the summer case is Celia too. Well, and I think that's one of the things that don't try to create is a not knowing. The unknowing, the not knowing, um, pointing the arrows in abduction, likes to talk. Um, do I believe Kenneth tell the truth? At the start, yes, he did. Uh, I think for now, she also knows there is more to done than he tells. But that's me. Uh, and here's also the thing: people are now leaning to from hey, but Chris said, Don said to Chris in a phone interview that Don said 5:30. Um, and that was a mistake for Chris because it is 6:30. Well, no, because he made a snarky comment to someone and he said, "Are you sure it was 5:30?" Because it didn't collaborate with what we told before. He told that he was uh, about 6:30 from work to home, and he beat the cops in a few minutes. He was earlier there than the cops, and a few minutes later the cops were there. Um, and now in the interview he said was 5:30. Uh, that's 1 hour gap. Um, and Chris said to someone when they asked 5:30, that's strange because we know he was there 6:30. He told, and you know he told he was there and he beat the cops in a few minutes. He was there, uh, and Chris said, a snarky way, almost sarcasm way from, hey, did you interview Don? So it wasn't a mistake. Don apparently said 5:30. That means, if we believe Candace, she was planning the plans at 5:30. Uh, that means Don was there. Then Chris said something else. I had three red flags, by the way. Then he said, well, I had more red flags before that, but then Chris said something like, let's say, and he doesn't say just because he always say we don't do speculations. We do assumptions. We go for facts. But then he said, let's say person A is on the property, calls 911, and person B leave the property, goes somewhere else, and also calls 911. Keep him, conspiracy theories or whatever. He goes for facts. He knows more apparently for me. That means that already the metadone is done. So that's my second. My third is, well, sarcasm is also my middle name. But he did say it as a sarcasm to when someone asked him with question marks 5:30, like, hey, oh, am I still cut out? Do you hear me still? Oh, but I didn't give the third reason. It's a cliffhanger. No, I'm not working that way. So, you know, um, okay. The third reason is, why did Summer wear their that clothes that she picked up for her first day at school? Why did she wear that clothes at that day while she picked it up for her first day at school? No, those are clothes she picked up for her first day at school. So everything before that day, at the first day at school, has no point to wear those clothes. She pointed it from, I want to wear those clothes when I go to school for the first time. So as a parent, I think you would say, nah, okay, you pick that up. Okay, we let it there and we keep it until you go for your first day at school. Normal parents would do that, I think. Do I have children? No. But I was a child. So I would say if I pick that up for my first day at school, I'm not going to wear it 2 days or weeks in front of the first day at school. No, I want to wear that at the first day at school. That's why I picked it up. That's why I choose that to wear it at my first day at school. And not because I'm supposedly go fishing and then, oh, no, it's started. Well, we wanted to go fishing, but, you know, we did go swimming. Well, not we, someone did. And the other boy did. No, because that I can't stand either. Even though, uh, you know, oh, do you have children? No. Well, then you don't know what you're talking about. No, but I was a child. Even though I don't have children, I was a child. I know how I was when I was a child. I don't need children to know what I was as a child and how I would react. That is not to say that every child reacts the same way, but it doesn't also mean that if I don't have children, that I don't know where I'm talking about. Just saying. Hi, Maxi. Hey, Maxi. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you do know, Maxi. Hey, but it's a summer case. You know the summer case, Maxi? Oh, sorry. Did you go live, Maxi? Did you want to go live? Did you go live? Was you planning to go live? If so, I'm dropping and stopping my life. You do know the summer craze. Oh, okay. Wait. I have to remove myself because. And I'm here. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Excuse my friends. Uitschakelen. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow. You know what it is, Mixie? Um, you do the spirit box. Okay, 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 okay. Well, appreciate it, you being here. Mixie, yeah, and of course, you're gonna be a mod. Uh, you don't have to do anything. Most of the mods doesn't do anything. That's the fun part here to be a mod. I feel like Oprah. But do you get where I'm getting from people? Um, Summer is missing from day one. She's missing. Now, Maxi, do you watch the interview room? There was an interesting few red flags yesterday, even though I was from the start already in. Hey, Wilma Dutch, how are you doing? But here's the thing. Chris said, uh, I don't know the timestamp, but Chris said uh, a few red flags were for me already. You can take that with you, Mixie. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Mixie. Um, but you can take it with you. Ask those questions because I think that would be if you do a spirit box, that would be a great question. I think for me, if I had those abilities that you have, Mixie, I would ask those questions. Yes, I'm talking to you all, MX Big. I'm not talking to my dogs because they don't care. They really don't care. They're sleeping. They like, oh, Plunge, Wilma, yeah, Willoughby. You hear me? Are you? Um, the first red flag for me, by the way, uh, Candace, uh, was telling maybe most of all the same story, even though sometimes it was like I walked her through the door and I walked her halfway through the door. So is that a big deal? It can and it can't. But overall, see, telling the same story. Uh, and sometimes people say little things don't matter. But in dumb case, little things do matter. And when the first time Chris was, hey, Zero Filter Jules, hello. I'm talking about the summer case. If someone wants to come up, talk about it, or has questions, or want to have my opinion, or want to say just their opinion, it's an open panel. So you can uh, come up and tell your opinion about summer without, and everybody has an opinion and has their thoughts and all of that. Jules, I have to make you also a mod because everybody is a mod. Otherwise, I feel like you'll be left alone. So you're also a mod now. Um, but I appreciate everybody who's come here. And thank you for being here, by the way. Um, oh, he really shared my video. How nice. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Maxi. I see it. So I give a thumb up. Of course. Yeah, thank you. I saw it. I appreciate it, Maxi. Thank you for doing that. And if you didn't subscribe to Maxi, how dare you? By the way, really, how dare you? So I would advise before we even started, or we did start already, go as the fucking hell, go to his channel, subscribe to him, ring the bell because he has interesting uh, cases. And even he has tomorrow the spirit box with someone else. And I think you probably get through to her because do I think he sees alive? Even if it's sex traffic? No. She is deceased. And where's the body? I think that will be a case that some hiker or a walker, a dog's walker. No, no, you're the same. Hey, respect to the same way you treat me. Maxie, you're a good guy, and uh, that's what it is. Okay, and what did you make? What made you stop? What judgmental comments, Wilma? Here there is no judgmental. Everybody has his own opinion and our own vision, and even I have my opinion and I share them. That doesn't mean that I'm right. I'm usually right, but that doesn't mean that I'm always right. Usually are. But you know, but I think she's already passed away, so I think you're gonna be you getting a great spirit box session uh, with someone else. But the only thing that I wanna give away with you, Maxi, um, talk to her uh, because she still loves her parents. So don't judge the parents in her absence or being. Just saying. I think she is. I think she's deceased, and that's why don't always talk in the past sentence with someone. And then a lot of times he said, "Oh, sorry that I used the past sentence," but you know, almost like it's a habit. No, it's you know. So he excused him in one interview probably 4 times that he used the past sentence with someone. Oh no no no! I don't know, but I want to know what is why they judge, because here you can have your opinion, so you can share your opinion, Wilma. If you have your opinion, please do. You can share them. You can type them. You can you know do what you want to do. But he's going to go tomorrow do the spirit box on someone else, and I know he's gonna go through. He gets someone else. Um, you only get a person. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mixie. But you only get a person in the spirit box if it passes away, and not because it is abducted, sex traffic, and it's still alive. That's not where the spirit, because the name said it. And I think she is passed away, and where I don't know. Uh, I think Don drove her from the property home to between the property and his work, and tried to fool the police that he was from work and go to the property, but he was really, and the metadata will show that, but they don't gonna release anything about that. Of course not, because it's an ongoing investigation. But what is your opinion about the Samuel Wells case? Wilma Dutch at Zero Filter Jewels. You can go also. Should. And to be fair, Maxi, you get response because my, but it's only my feeling and my opinion and my thought. Uh, she passed away on the 15th between 5:30 and 6:30. That's done. Goes away from the property. So called go the road where he goes normally for his work, and I think she's there, passed away, and yeah, it's heartbreaking. And more cases are heartbreaking, but um, here's the thing. and I'm still disagree with people who say little things doesn't matter. I think, yeah, I the same with me. Um, the little things do matter. Um, Way out of control maybe, but if you have a problem, you have an issue, and it is just a little issue, but little issues make a big problem. And that's also with these cases. If I can explain me correctly now that I explain this, little red flags make a big red flag, and then you have big red flags. And like Chris said it, a bingo card. And if it's max thousands for a bingo card, I will say uh, Dunn knows exactly where she is and what happened to her. Uh, did Candace know from the start? No. Does he now know? They both, Candace had their suspicions. Probably one reason why Grandma had left the property while she has her camper there, left it for a so-called opinion appointment or helping someone because, uh, but it doesn't add up. So I think she already left because of that. Yeah, and and then if I what I watched this morning with Chris, um, he gave me three red flags. What I said before. The third one was the clothes. Oh, thank you, appreciate it, Maxi. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope I catch you, and if it doesn't, because you always go for me in midnight, Maxi, always at midnight, 3 o'clock midnight. That's the time. Maybe I'm probably gonna pee and going to bed again. I'm sleeping until my dogs wake me up. And I hope you already, everybody, subscribe to Maxi. That also counts for you, Wilma Dutch. Uh, Zero Filter Jewels, MX Big, Celiatube. Go to his channel. But thank you for being here, Maxi, and I appreciate it that you share my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you subbed already? Okay. Well, that's the same, Maxi. You didn't prove me other way, so and I always go for my own experience with people. So you're a good guy. Okay, zero is also good. Now MX Big. I don't see you saying I'm already subscribed. Wilma is subscribed. Now MX Big. I want to know your. Okay, good, good to know. The spirit report. Don't listen to it in the dark. Put some lights on. Have your dog on your lap, and then watch Mixie. Hey, it's just a normal. It's just a tip. If someone wants to come on panel again, Everybody's welcome. Zero filter, Wilma Dutch, whatever. If you have any opinion, uh, please, I want to hear them. Um on Samuel's case, go. Oh, I always do in the dark. I love it. The dark. I'm living on the edge, you know. Even when I was young and I watched the Halloween, or Friday the 13th, always in the dark. Well, it makes special effects. Love it. But I'm creepy that way, so yeah. Yeah, living on the edge. If someone wants to come up, please do. I have to pee. Uh, but I'm losing my elevator music. I'm lost. Where's my elevator music? Okay, here. Oh, phew, I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I have to pee. Sorry. That sounds really professional, but to be fair, I don't care. But I have to pee. Huh? Oh, that's why. Huh? No, that's not why. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. You hear the elevator? Let's flow with the glow. Cha cha cha. Cha 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 cha. Oh, oh, whew. Oh, Celiatube. Normally, and I'm back again. Uh, did you hear the song? Okay. Did you hear the elevator? By the way, did you hear it? Because I didn't share it. I didn't put him even on. Okay. Oh yeah, I was giving you the elevator music. Really? Oh yeah, because I didn't put it on. It was this. Now you're here. Okay. But okay. the Summer Wells case again. Ah, you could hear it before that already. Okay, that was my question. Oh no, no, the P, no, no, no. Pfft, hey, I make sure that I'm far away to P. Yeah. If nobody is on panel, if someone is on panel with me, I can sneaky go, you know, sneaky go to the toilet, do my thing there, peeing or shitting, whatever I feel like or need to. Um, yeah. And if I'm alone, yeah, I have to go for the elevator music. Yeah, yeah. I'm human. You don't know, you don't say, but I am. So Wilma Dutch. Oh, come on, Wilma. Really? I wanted to know what your thoughts were on the summer case. And you have to go. Yeah. If someone is on panel with me, I can sneaky go and pee or whatever I need to do. Uh, but yeah, that's why I like people on panel. So I can sneaky go. So I don't have to play elevator music. That person can take over. Do I miss something if that person? Yes, I do. Do I miss some shit then? Yes, I do. But yeah, sometimes you have to choose peeing or watching the shit. You know, and sometimes it's best to choose for the peeing. You are never shy, Bluey. No. When would I be shy? Oh, I know, but I'm not gonna tell you. But no, overall, no, I'm not. Y- yes, I think so. Didn't I give a comment on her video or was it another video? I don't know. No, I gave a comment on that video with the snoring. I bet Lynetta would win gold. Uh, let me see. I give. I'm so good. I'm so pro. Where's the link of YouTube for Maxi? But we gonna give that link for people who didn't were here and gonna even put that on. Yes, and if it's good, it's gonna change because you could only click one. Uh, oh, and there it is. Okay, and I will share my stream yard because let's get XC for 12,000 subs. That will be great. MX Big did go on panel, on mine panel, to be fair. Uh, was it my first live? It could be possible. Uh, But we were planning to do something with pets. But somehow we lose. Well, I know why somewhere, somehow, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I wouldn't know. Yeah, well, Celiatube is also a few times were on my panel. A lot of people who are virgin go on my panel, and then they dare to do it on other panels. Yeah, Celiatube, but you're noisy. You don't need. But MX Big were on panel with me. I don't know if I have the panel still on. Uh, y- uh, I don't use that. Yeah, you have a well, I'm not so complimented. But you have an okay voice. Yes, it's not awful to listen to. Now, were you on Katarina's too, Katarina? Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. I was there. I was a few times on panel. Oh, Celia Tube has to know. Oh, but she doesn't know. Oh, yeah, I know why. MX Big. It was another name. And it's not up to me. Why? Yeah, I know. But I'm not going to say why or what it was. But I think Celia Tube, at that time, you have heard from her also. Then you were still active in Katrina's life, in the chats. But I was first. Yeah, I'm still feeling proud, appreciate it. MX Big. But yeah, Silitup had, because yeah, she was at that time, she was there. Holly was here also on panel. I don't know with Katerina, but I know here. And I made a very, very, very stupid mistake. Yeah, I did. Sign language for blinds. Yeah, go figure. How do you make this? You don't make this up, you know? And we had a laugh. I had a laugh because of my stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that was with Harley. Harley was on my panel. And I said, "Oh, but I can sign language because my sister is blind." Okay. When I said that, I was okay. I meant my step sister was blind, but my foster sister, uh, but my real sister is blind. But I had a foster sister. Or how do you call it? Foster sister. If you're a foster kid, yeah, she's deaf. So but well, in my brain it looked great, but but you know it came out the wrong way. And I said, yeah, I know sign language because my sister is blind. Okay. Um, you know, before I said it, okay, I'm quick. I got you. I know. Uh, I have to laugh for it. Wilma is gone. She has to go some places, somewhere. Had to clean the dishes. I saw at MX Big. Uh, yeah, sign language. Yeah, that was. I do know sign language. It's only difficult for a blind person because my sister is blind, but I meant really my uh, foster sister is deaf, and I was a talk for her for sign language. Uh, but somehow I said straight away, "Oh yeah, because my sister is blind." Give the reason. That's why I know sign language. Okay, but straight away I knew that. Oh, that didn't go well. So I was laughing on panel. Hartley was laughing on panel. It probably going on for 5 minutes, probably before we were done laughing. Both me, so because if I make a stupid mistake, I'm probably the person who laughs the most about my own mistakes. And I admit, by the way, my mistakes. Yeah, it was stupid. It was really stupid. But in my head, it was my four-star uh, sister, but it came out my real sister, little sister, because I'm older than her. She is really blind, so yeah. You were there also, Celiatube. Yeah, it was fun. Uh, it was a really how do you call it in America, USA, fraudulence, uh, mistake or something like that. Well, it was funny, even though it was not meant to be. Freudian, yeah. Thank you. Was it embarrassing? No, it wasn't. I have fun. When I no, for me it wasn't embarrassing because everybody can make mistake. I'm not embarrassed. No. Yeah. Uh, no, no, no. MXB Freudian said the correct thing. But I'm not embarrassing. I'm not embarrassed about most of the things because you know I'm still human. I make mistakes. Believe me, I make mistakes daily. People say always, I don't believe in that. Uh, you learn from your mistakes. So, and I'll always want to learn. I want to learn more and more and more. So, what do? I make a few mistakes every day, but I'm not embarrassed on anything. I am who I am, or what I am, whatever. And to be fair, I don't give a shit what other people think of me. Uh, that's it. A few, yeah, a few a day, a few a day. I have it over a day, and not over a week, over a month, or a year. Just a day. I make few mistakes a day, probably, allegedly. I'm learn from it. Sometimes I think, oh, but tomorrow is gonna be better, so I make the same mistake again because I believe sometimes it wasn't the right time, so I do it over again, probably 3 times before I say okay. It's not gonna work. Let it go. Just saying. Because, yeah, I have so habits of that, huh? Oh, I was muted now. No, no, I didn't pee. I need a smoke. That's a different story, but I didn't pee. Uh, Not again. Oh, help me, please, God. Not again. How dare play me? Oh, dolphins. Rare. Where are they? Come on, phone. Okay. Phew. I thought he was. Rest in peace. Don't do it if you don't smoke, or you did smoke and you stopped already years ago. Don't do it. One cigarette goes for another one, and before you know it, you have the same awful habit as I am. Uh, Even though till now, what is. I smoke, and if that might make my life shorter, as long I overlive my two dogs, I'm fine with it. I don't care. It's not a mistake. It's a habit. It's just a habit, and it is what it is. Oh, ze gaat vertrekken. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. I try to get myself on my phone again. So this the second time I do it. The third time. Okay. If you, yeah, third time. No, now the third time. To get the chat. And here we are. Open it. I'm going outside. You hear me? Yes, I think you are. Chat. I'm so professional, I'm so pro plumy. We have to go for pro plumy. Are we gonna count me that? He's a nice guy. Yeah, sharing my link. Um, eh, he's a nice guy. Well, okay. Yep. I'm going outside, and I take you with me. Oh, I need my reading glasses. Really, I do. Uh, can you hear me? By the way, put a one if you can hear me. You only with two, so please say so. Can you hear me, Papa? Can you hear me, Papa? Can you see me? Yeah, you can try to. Oh, Rosalind, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can hear me. Rosalind is alive again. Rosalind, appreciate it. Hello, still working, Rosalind. And there is someone else is coming. Jesus, I need my reading glasses. Who's that? Donna. Donna. Gosh, sorry, girl. Wait one moment. I'm gonna take my reading glasses because really I'm gonna be 50 this year. And my eyes, to be fair, my eyes don't know it because I'm feeling like I'm still 18. Uh, and my eyes don't collaborate with me, with my brains, that I'm still 18. Uh, you know, you get the drift. You know the feeling. I'm not running because I would lie if I say I'm gonna run inside, going to get my glasses to read all the comments. I'm not gonna run because I hate running, so I'm not gonna do that. But I be as fast as my dog walks in the rain, and I have Luna, and she doesn't walk in the rain. So, yeah, Luna, and I'm back. If you want to see how I'm sitting now, I'm gonna. I'm back. Now I see Rosalind. I thought I saw them see, and that's why I needed reading glasses. I thought I see someone else. But it was Rosalind. Probably was her, and I thought it was someone else. Oh no! Here it is, Donna Quintana. Hello, Donna Quintana. Welcome here. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Um. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh come on. Wait one moment. Oh please, please, please do. Oh, I'm still here. Phew. Uh. Yeah, I really are. I don't want. Uh. I'm 18. The second one makes big. Only my eyes don't know it. Uh, I'm gonna be 50 this year. And it's not 15, but 50. Okay. But again, welcome, Donna Quintana. Quintana. Uh, yeah. Uh, uh, I hate running. Uh, Wait, I'm on. Oh, ja, dit is snel van nu, hè? Yeah. Okay. Hey, let's do a game. This will be funny. Do you like a game? And it's not an awful game or, horrible game. Yeah, 50. Yeah. Even though my eyes don't know it. Yeah, but let's say my eyes. My eyes think still I'm 18. Well, yeah. Let's do a game. I say some word in Dutch. You all have 3 seconds after I say the word what you think the word means. Thank God Wilma Dutch is gone because she would know it. Type in one if you understand what I say. It's a fun game. Come on, it's funny. She would definitely win. Uh, her second name, uh, MX understands already. I think Celiatube is lost. Roselange is lost. No, Rosalind. Why I don't give you more than 3 seconds? Because you can do 5 seconds with your uh, Siri or how do you call it, the Amazon thing, or Google it, um, and have you high. You can figure it out in 5 minutes, 5 seconds. So I give you 3 seconds. So you have to go on my uh, voice for it. One and two, the word, and that's why I say 3 seconds. And I count, and after the three, everybody who's type after that one is out. Oh, but even if you type a little of it, yep, that's see, that's why I say in Google. If I do 5 seconds, you know, you have your Siri or your Alexa already ready. Alexa, you know, okay, I gave you 5 seconds. Okay, I'm counting it. Okay, but I'm not counting it in Dutch in three. I'm counting to five in English. Okay. Okay. I see here. I go in the middle of it, Rosalie. I give you 5 seconds now. I hear you. 5 seconds. I'm counting, and after the counting, you stop typing because oh yeah, but it's 5 seconds. I'm not gonna give you more than that. 5 seconds. I give you 5 seconds. I know a lot of you have Alexa. Alexa, translate that word. You know, and she gave it, and you type it. So, yeah, I'm not stupid. Okay, the first word is. Are you ready? Here it comes. I will count to three, and then give you the word, and then I count to five, and then you have to stop typing. Okay? It is because I know how to. Know. Okay. One, two, three. Ramen. Okay. Now it's going. One, two, three, four, five. Stop. Put your pencils, your phones aside. Sigaretten, food. Yeah, that's the Dutch word. Ramen. MX big. Sorry. See you later. No. Oh, no, no. After the 5 seconds, every word doesn't count. Just saying. I count 3 seconds. I give you the Dutch word, and then you have 5 seconds. That's fair enough. And Wilma, shh, See, oh, you're sneaky. You were going away. Why are you here? Oh, you back. But Wilma, you can't go for this. Okay, next word. When I count to three, I'm gonna say the word in Dutch, and then you have 5 seconds. Okay, the meaning of ramen was indeed window. Windows, to be fair enough. It's windows. Oh, because multiply. Ramen have more than one. So it's windows. I know in USA, ramen are noodles. That's the funny part of all of this. That's why I choose this one already. Oh, joke on me, joke on you. But it wasn't food. Even though in the USA it is food. But ramen here means windows. Ramen means windows in Dutch. That's the translation. Okay. But you can say if I'm really correct or not. Yeah, but she was too late. She started with a cigarette. So, and she said it after the 5 seconds. Hey, I'm brutally. Oh, I'm so a great host. It's no, she didn't. She wasn't correct because she did it after the 5 seconds. So it doesn't count. Sorry, not sorry. So there is no Bravo, MX Big, for Celiatube. No, you're not lagging. Don't, no, don't give that excuse. No, not 10 seconds because then Alexa could give you after 5 seconds the real word. No, 5 seconds. I was going halfway with Rosalind, and I said instead of three, it was five. Yeah, correct. Well, but first of all, I said ramen. I'm really strict because how do we gonna control it otherwise? I can give you 10 minutes. You can Google it, you can type it, you can ask Alexa, you can ask Siri. The fun is, let's see what's come up when you hear a Dutch word. Okay. Um, second Dutch word. I'm so strict. Yes, I am. I am. I'm so am. And enjoying your workday, Rosalind. But you can hear from it. You can laugh. We don't hear you, so you can laugh away. Um, next. Okay. Next word. I count to three, and I give you the word in Dutch. Then again, you have 5 seconds. Put the word you think that it means. Well, I think the rules are simple. It's easy and simple. For me, it is easy and simple. So we going. Okay. Are you ready, all of you? Yeah, you're ready. Next. One, two, three. Hond. One, two, three, four, five. And put your pencils aside, your laptops, your headphones, your phones, your iPods, all of that. I gave you the word. I was already ready. I gave the word. Okay. I do it one more time. One, two, three. Do you hear me count? One, two, three. Hond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop typing. What did I say? Of course, in English and not in Dutch. Rosalind. It's correct. Well, okay. Okay. Here's the next one. I have to figure one out. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I have one. Well, yeah, Rosalind has 1 point. The other one has 0. So for now, C is 1 point. Yes, C is leading the leading board. Um, Here comes another one. Okay. When I say 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna call the name in Dutch, and then I count to 5, and you gonna give me the answer, the translation of that one. Okay. And I'm not gonna count one more time. You hear me clearly, so here is the thing. 1. Are you ready? Okay. You're ready? The rules are clear, easy and clear. No, I don't do it anymore, Wilma. They're all cheating. But okay, I give this one to Rosalind. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3, bloom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop typing. And I give another 5 seconds because StreamYard is behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, nope. Uh, Sorry. First word is counting. Question mark is not out of the game. No, that wasn't it. Floor wasn't also it. It was indeed flower, Celiatube, but you can only give one word. And floor wasn't the one. Yeah, you have a dirty mind, Rosalind. Verb, what? Vibrator, what? Vibrator? What do you think about what you have in the garden and all of that? Bloom. Bloom can also be floor, but it's bloom. You said floor first, but it is a flower. But bloom can also be floor. Ha, half a point for Celiatube. Half a pound. Because it can mean two things with them. Okay, Wilma Dutch, are you agree with that? At a half a point for Celiatube? I should have known that I half a pound for Celiatube. It's a flower. Yeah, now we know. But if you give an answer, a question mark, that's your answer. I'm very strict. But I give Celiatube half a pound. Okay. Well, my Dutch say yes. Okay. So Rosalind has 1 point. Celiatube has a half point. We give it a half point. Okay. Okay. The next word. Are you ready? Still gonna be a Dutch, of course. And I have Wilma Dutch as a judge. Very fair. Okay. Floor is also indeed flower. Yeah. So half point. Are you ready again, people? And where is MX Big? Does she think she's losing? She can really go for it. You want a transcript of this competition? Well, if Wilma Dutch uh, is the judge, you know, I am. Uh, okay, are you ready? Celiatube is ready. Celiatube is still ready. Rosalind is working, but apparently still ready. Uh, Celiatube, probably there will be a transcript. I don't know. The third was, oh yeah, I know it already. Okay, are you ready, people? And I have to wait because StreamYard is way behind uh, with YouTube. Luna! That's my dog. Sorry. Born ready. And lagging. Okay. Rosaline is ready. I think MX Big, but MX Big thinks, yeah, I'm going and I shouting something and I hope it's good. Well, that was not a word. Okay. MX Big, it was a great one, but it was not a word. It was not a Dutch word. It was a doggy word. Okay. And that was not a word. Oh, and I didn't count to three, by the way. Even though it was a great effort for you, but you still don't get a half point. Sorry. Even though you did great on that one. Okay, here we go. You're ready? I'm ready. One, two, three. Auto. One, two, three, four, five. Stop your pencils, typing, and all of that. And now, because of 3 yards, I give another one. One, two, three, four, five. MX Big, correct. 1 point. Rosling, 1 point. 2-1. And no, it is another song, Celiatube. So now Rosaline has 2 points. MX Big has 1 point. And Celiatube has a half point. Is StreamYard really behind 5 seconds, or is it 3 seconds or 2 seconds? Or I just don't do it and I wait when you type. Okay, but okay. MX Big has 1 point, Rosaline has 2 points, and Celia 2 has half point. No, it's done. You don't get a chance anymore. See, I just saying. Auto, Celia 2, auto. Auto means car. Okay, no, I know you have 1 point. Rosalind has 2 points, and Chilitube has a half point. Utah, yeah. Wilma Dutch types the Dutch word, so watch Wilma. Are you ready for the next one? Are you think? Do you have fun? I have fun. It's funny to hear what they think about the word in Dutch. Wilma, are you keeping a score of who's also or not? Oh, ja, ja, dank u. Heb je allemaal gezien hier? Ook als je binnenkwam, daar in die kleine kamer? Oké, goeiedag. No, that's not a word. Ja, kijk gewoon een beetje om je heen. Ja, en dingen opgeruimd misschien? Ja, maar ik kom wegmoffelen. Oké. Nee, want ik heb ze wel op logische wijze neergezet. Oké. Another word. Another word. Another word. Yeah, I know one. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Just type a one. If I ask if you're ready, just type a one. Oh, I have to put my reading glass on. Okay, ready? One. Okay. Uh, you know the drill. If I count to three, I give you the word in Dutch, and then I count to five, and then you stop typing. You have to put the word. Okay, it's easy and simple. Okay, one, two, three. Mens. One, stop typing and put your pencils away. Okay, Wilma Dutch, type now the name or in Dutch. What do you think now? Does that help? Because all of you, three of you, are wrong. Does it help when Wilma Dutch type the name? Does it help if Wilma type the word? Wilma, it's funny. You know what it means? And I think you're gonna laugh also. It means person. Mens. Person, human. That means mens. People is meervoud. Wilma. Uh, multiply. Yeah. Okay. But birth. Did it help you? Drugs, trouble, period. This is so funny. And you know, now you laugh also. Come on. It's a person. Human. Mens is human. Person. Yeah. Mens. Well, mensen is people. Uh, a person is one person. And I said mens. So it's one person. That's why Dutch Language is very difficult. No, it's just a person. It's a human. A man's is human. It's a person. People is multiply. If you say people, it's more than one. Okay. Uh, if I say honden, that's more than one dog. It's more dogs. It's indeed dogs. Luna, 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 ten cuidado. No, god damn it. Okay, the next word. I have to think about it. Go. Dat is wel aan het blaffen. Waarom weet ik ook niet. Okay. The next word. I have the best time of my life. Wait, my glasses. And before we do the next word, I'm gonna play you the elevator music because I have to pee. But think in Dutch style. Here we are again. Okay, are you ready for the next one? I was big, not really. Oh, we have to do Rosalind, 2 points. And make it big, one. Celia, tube, a half point. Not really. But do you want to go out? Go on? Uh, I will give something away. But that wasn't good. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm intrigued, but I thought better as nothing. Um, are you ready for the next one? Just type one. I will give something away with that. I give a hint. That's all I am going to give with this one. So, are you ready? You get a hint now. That will make it all easier. And I know Wilma gonna laugh because it's not. But Rosalind is working, but she's ready. Okay, Rosalind is ahead. Oh, and if you oh, oh let it go. Okay, 1-1. Okay, sure she is. Okay, count to three. 1, 2, 3. Stokstaartje. Here's the hint. It's an animal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop typing. See, exciter. I told you. Wilma's gonna laugh. Uh, MX Big. Sorry. Nope. No. Celiatube. I'm waiting for Rosalind. Or Rosalind is so arrogant she say, I'm already 2 points. Who cares? I can live this one. Slice. Yeah. Okay. Now you see the Dutch word from Wilmina Dutch. Have you any idea? Yeah, but she. No, still not. Was it easy? No. I gave a hint, yes. It was a meerkat. Stokstaartje means meerkat. And I gave a hint, it's an animal. It's a meerkat. No, it's a meerkat. That's why Wilma and I said she would laugh, uh, even though and I gave the hint. It was so easy. Okay, are you ready for the next one? I'm gonna give you another hint. So I have a stokstaartje in my house. Yes, Celiatube. Meerkat is stokstaartje in Dutch. That's so easy. So you would have known MX Big. I have one in my house. So I have a meerbat. That's the one. I have a meerbat. He's a that's the second word. Uh, Wilma, if you could uh, uh, You can add the link, uh, and you don't have to say anything, but you could put in private some words in Dutch. What would be funny? Well, it was easy because I gave a hint. I couldn't say anything, and I wouldn't say animals, but I say it's an animal. That was my hint. I had one other word. What was? Oh ja, oké. Ik heb er nog één. I have another one. Are you ready? Celiatube. It was easy. Come on. Well, but you don't have to go on panel. But if you go, uh, click the link, you still be behind the scenes, but you can see the private chat. That's it. No, it's not a gorilla. Are you ready? Celiatube is ready. Always waiting for MX Big. Oh, but you can. Wilma, I did it also with mine. But okay, it's okay. It's fine. Uh, Celiatube is ready. MX Big, are you ready? Rosalind is working, but she's still commenting. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, MX Big is ready. I know Rosalind is ready. Okay, here it comes. Almost. I'm gonna count to three and I'm giving the word. Okay, in Dutch. One. Okay, I'm gonna do this. One, two, three. Paarden. One, two, three, four, five. And stop the pencil and typing. What did I say in Dutch? Okay, and now live on YouTube. This is taking too long. You're looking it up, Googling it. So I guess this is uh you missed a P, Wilma. Uh Nobody has a point. Oh, oh yeah, that's Celiatube. I didn't hear it. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, it was just a word. Paarden. Je krijgt nu nog 3 seconden. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I repeat it again. I did repeat it again. Yeah. No. Okay. No points. Don't worry about it. All repeating it. Do you know now the word? While Wilma Dutch type it. Make it easier for you all? Does it make it easier? Or nope. No. Both of them, no. Paarden means horses, not pee. Want dat is zeiken, pissen. Paarden means horses. Okay. Thank you for being here. You still are ahead, Rosalind. As so far as I see it, you're probably gonna win. Paarden means horses. A horse, of course. Horse, not a horse. A horse. Yes. Yeah, that means horses. Not a horse because there's one. And I said paarden. That's more than one. So it's horses. Do I really have to explain also? It's good. Thank you, Rosalind, for being here. Appreciate it. And you know, if you still ahead, so far you do. Oh my God, you're awful people. Okay, the next word. Are you ready for the next word? And I'm gonna give you a hint with that. Okay? Are you ready? I can do it in German and in Spanish, but I'm doing it in Dutch now. And I have fun. And apparently Rosalind has also fun. But she has to go for work. Are you ready? MX Big, Celiatube. Are you ready? Celiatube is ready. MX Big? Well, not so. Okay, she's also ready. And I gave her a hint with that, okay? Okay. One, two, three. Muur. The hint, it is één. One, two, three, four, five. Pen? No. Milk? No. Wilma Dutch, please type it. So, it was clear. Uh, it was so easy. It is wall. Muur is wall. If it was more than one, it were muren, and then it was walls. But it is one wall. Yeah, what was the muur hint? I said it. It's only one. So it's muur. It's wall, not walls. Muren. That was my hint. Oh, I'm so good with hints. So good. Muur. Walls. Walls. Wall. Yes. Even if they call it walls, it was be good. It was great. They get a point. Not even a half, but a point. But it didn't. No. You have to listen to my words and not surround it. Okay. Do we have another word? Oh, I wish I knew. Wilma, do you have one? You can type it and they have 5 seconds. Copy. Mm, yeah. Uh, of course, I do something that I have expect. Yeah, and the saddest part of this is also an. Oh, okay. Uh, Next word. One, two, three. Onderbroek. One, two, three, four, five. Stop typing. Okay, you can type. And the first answer counts. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. Almost. Almost. Celiatube is now Googling for that word. Okay. Uh, Both are false. It's underwear. Even with typing, Wilma, it's not going to go well. It's the underwear. No, boxer short or string. It's underwear. Uh, uh, Thong, yeah. Underwear, thong, string, boxer short. G string, what you want. Because you all are so good at it, I'm gonna make it difficult. Worth. And it's gonna be here. And I'm gonna give you a hint. Okay? I give you a hint with that. Are you ready? I give you a hint again, okay? That was not my plan at all, but I have give you already two hints. I give you a third hint now with this word. Um, are you ready for it? Heb jij nog Nederlandse woorden? Nederlandse woorden. Maar niet zo Engels. Ik ga nu vooruit wisselen. We moeten dan rijden in het Engels. Oh, oké. Af was. Ja, dat is hetzelfde. Rugzak. Ja. Oké. Daar hebben we er al. Maar ik moet Ja, dat... Ja, wat? Oh, ja, oké, simulation. Oké. Oh, Wilma knows one. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, I forget that Wilma knows Dutch. Okay. Okay. Go for it, Wilma. MX Big is from, yeah, I'm ready, but really, I'm not. Okay, Wilma knows one. Okay, go for it. Wilma, shoot. By the way, you can click the link, StreamYard, and you gonna be backstage and you go on the private. You give the word. Ooh, okay. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Celiatube, that's already wrong. MX Big. And that's also wrong. Haha, Celia. No, it's not the correct answer. Uh, no, you got nothing. Celiatube has nothing because it is kitchen counter. What she said, Wilma Dutch. Kitchen counter. That was her. Okay, this is an easy one. Really, this is an easy one. Uh, no one has the correct answer. Yeah, and in English this is two words, kitchen counter. Yeah, keuken is kitchen. Yes, correct, Celiatube. Here, are you ready for the next one? Yeah, kitchen cooking, but it's kitchen counter. That's it. Ja, koken in de keuken. Ja. Are you ready for the last one? And I'm gonna give a hint with that one. Give it for free. You know, it would be awful that we have three questions and still nobody beating Rosalind. Yeah, one more and then I'm done and I'm gonna offline, but we surely we're gonna go with uh, next time I'm going live, we're gonna go straight away for it. Well, I'm proud of you. You know, you all had two, 1.5. I think you're. Yeah, you have to wait for it, and then you can look for the transcription. Okay, the last one, and I gave a hint. I'm gonna give a hint. Almost, Wilma. Okay, are you ready? MX Big, Celiatube. Are you ready? But you're trying. You do your best. And you're doing great on it. If I didn't know Dutch, I probably would be with zero. So you're doing great. No, I'm. You're ready. MX. I know MX is never ready, but she say, yeah, okay, for the time being, yes, of course, because this is gonna be the last word uh, for today. Maybe about 2 days, I'm gonna do it again. But for this day, we gonna have a winner. Okay, I'm agree. Yeah, see? Okay, here we go. One, two, three. Ruitenwispers. Wissers. Ruitenwissers. Hello, Sandra Merch. Uh, the same thing what I do now, Sandra. One, two, three. Ruitenwissers. One, two, three, four, five. Stop typing pencil. MX Big. Oh, you have to wait for Mama. You have to wait for Celiatube to answer. But okay, MX Big. I like this one. Oh, this is also good. Uh, but it is Ruitenwisser. It is Dutch. It's a wiper. Ruitenwisser is a wiper. Sandra merge about 2 days. Uh, it's Dutch, and I give words. You have 5 seconds to say what you think it is. And for now, still nobody has it correct. So Rosalind is 2 points. MX Big is 1 point, and Silly Tube is still a half point. So we have a winner, Rosalind, for today. It's Yeah, it's a wiper. It's a windshield wiper. All of that, and yeah, well done. Great the answers also that. It really. I had a lot of fun to see what they think it is. That was fun. The next time, I'm gonna give you a Dutch ingredients, uh, and then what you made up of the ingredients, you have to make something. But the Sanwa merch, next time, come with us. We do it probably over 2 days. About 2 days, I do it again. Uh, I've been going for Dutch words. I think I have to go for. Oh, you can improve. Alex Big. I sure you do. I know you can. I know. I believe in you, Alex Big. You can. You gonna beat everybody here. And Celiatube, you the same. Uh, yeah, it's 2 days, so you gonna study words in Dutch, and I make sure that I don't use those words what you studied. Okay, so don't tell me what you studied. You can, Alex. You can. Of course, I believe in you. I believe in Celia too. I believe in Sandra Merch. I believe in Rosalind. And yeah, Wilma Dutch. I said it. Did I say it? You gonna be laughing when they gonna try to translate it into English. It was yeah, yeah, but you have 5 seconds, Sandra. I I give you 3 seconds, then I give you the Dutch word, then you have 5 seconds. That's it. 3 seconds. Rosalind thought it was too little, so I give it 5 seconds. But that's it. So Grom will be my friend. Alexia in 5 seconds. Because if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're gonna type it, otherwise it's done. After the 5, it's over. Probably. So you can catch her up. She is now the winner. Rosalind is the winner. MX Big second place and Celiatube third place. So, but there are a few rounds. Who knows? It's like Olympics games. You have the first round, second round, third round, and we go for gold. No, it is what it is now. So about 2 days, new rounds, new chances, and did she? MX Big? Maybe she did. Ooh, that would be play. Ooh, that would explain a lot. That, yeah, I think she did. She did. Alex Vick. I think she did. And what do you think about an especially version? Is it one team? No, I'm not going to do that. You have to be surprised. So after 2 days, I'm gonna, and in those 2 days, I'm gonna look for words. Um, and I'm gonna do it about 2 days. But it can also be tomorrow. You never know. ASP is Spanish. Spanish. If you wanna hit the like button, just do. Even though you all mods, please do. Uh, and people who gonna watch this as a reply, we have fun. Dutch words into English. Fun. Well, I can say we. I had fun. Sure, have a laugh. What came out of the English words, what they thought it was. I had a lot of fun. Uh, and yeah, you did. And thank you, Mixie, for putting it on the community polls that I'm going live. People not here for live, please subscribe and rewatch this, and you see what we did, and it was a lot of fun. And maybe we see you all about 2 days. Thank you for being here, and I'm going. Peace out. Okay, this was not my.